Hey, what's up, Andy? What's up, Limits? What's up, Mango? How you doing, man? Carter, how you doing? Long time no see. How are you guys? How's y'all doing? So this is, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm. Oh yeah, what's up? I remember you, Nathan. How you doing, man? Um, so this is something new we're doing here. Um, it's a new type of stream. It's essentially going to be me working on my maps, asking for your guys' advice, what you think of what I'm doing. Maybe you guys can make some suggestions of some stuff I could put in my maps. If you are interested in learning how to make maps in UEFN, um, I could show you some stuff if you have any questions or anything like that. If you make maps, I could show you some stuff. So this is a map I'm making right now. This is going to be called Hungry Games, I believe. Hungry Games. Um, this is the second last level. It's a building, and this is the second last level of the building. I just finished today. It's supposed to be to where you start off at the top level of the building, and you are going to be working your way down. As it gets further down, it becomes more and more kind of poor, desolate looking kind of thing. Like the top level of the building is going to be like a penthouse, all really nice looking and stuff. And then the second floor is going to be like middle class kind of, which is the floor I'm on now. The next floor down is going to be like really poor, beat up looking kind of thing. And then it's going to go from there into some other stuff I'll show you guys if you want to see it. But this one I just finished setting up today. The game is going to essentially be that it's going to be a duo. I think so. I'm not sure. I'm going to do it one of two ways. I'm either going to make it to where it's a free for all and everybody plays against each other, and then like every level, once you're the last person alive, everybody goes down to the next level and you just kind of keep going, and then whoever has the most kills wins kind of thing by the time you get to the bottom. Or I might make it to where what I'm probably going to do is make it a duo, to where you and your duo partner are going to be fighting a bunch of guards each level, and you have to beat all the guards in order to go to the next level. If you play by yourself, you will have a NPC spawn in and help you. So that's probably the way I'm going to go. Yo, what's up, Percy? How you doing, man? Yeah, this map sounds interesting. Well, I will show you some more of it if you'd like to see. So this is the second last level. I'm not gonna be able to go through here, I don't think. Oh, I'll just do that. Okay, so this is the level underneath it. So this is like the poor level. Alright. So as you can see, it's really beat up looking. So the way that this works is you're not gonna get any health. Alright. What you're gonna get is you're gonna get food. And that's why it's gonna be called Hungry Games. Each level you go down, you're going to get less and less food. So the very top level, you're going to have a whole bunch of food that you can get in order to heal yourself from the guards that are trying to kill you and your partner. Okay, so as you go down more and more, there's going to be less food and less food and less food, which is, again, part of the reason why it looks poorer and poorer, because there's less and less food to go through. So this is the next level here. It's kind of a beat up old looking apartment. Again, the top level is going to be like really rich looking. And then once you get below this apartment here, there's going to be a... Let me see if I can do this here without having to move the spawn pad. There we go. So once you get... So this is like an office floor. So again, there's going to be guards on each one of these floors. Hey, thanks, Sandy. Doing good, Percy. Just making maps and doing that kind of thing now. Look at this awesome scenery out there. Beautiful, beautiful. Trying to work on my landscaping. I'm going to be potentially making a map. My next map is going to potentially be more of an outside map. It'll be my first one. I'll always kind of try to avoid the landscaping maps and build maps indoors. But I want to expand my horizons. So this is the office floor. You got a little office here. And again, there's gonna be guards, a little server room everywhere that you're gonna have to kill. And again, less and less food to heal you in your duo partner each time you go down. Andy, I'm not playing, bro. I'm making maps today. We're working on my maps and stuff today, and showing you guys how to use this stuff, how to do stuff in here, and how to use UEFN if you guys want to start making your own maps. Also, you guys can give me some advice maybe on some stuff that I can put in my map. So I'm just going to show you guys the rest of this building real quick, and then we're going to get back to work. So yeah, you see I got my little Stroh logo on the rug. Pretty cool. So this building is going to have 9 floors total. I'm on the 8th floor. I just finished the 8th floor little conference room. And I'm going to be working on the 9th floor today, the last floor with you guys. So if you guys have any suggestions or preferences and what I put in there, you guys can be part of my map. If you guys, I might give you guys a little shout out in the map, a little plaque shout out in my Stroh rug. This is like the really nice office here. And then we'll go out to the floor beneath this one. Any of you guys interested in learning how to make maps on UEFN? I gotta go up one more. I don't think I can get up there. Oh, man. Maybe I can break the floor. Yeah, we'll get up there this way. Alright, so this is the floor beneath the office floor. This is like a food court. And if you see here, I did this really cool thing in the office where if you go in the middle of the cubicles, there's like this fountain up there, and it bleeds down to this floor here. There's actually, I made it to where you could sit in a couple of these spaces. Not that you're going to probably have time, because you're going to be fighting all these guards with your duo partner. It's going to be a good practice map for aim and stuff like that. But yeah, you got a pizzeria here. Just show you here real quick. You got the little play area for the kids with barbed wire fencing, and of course, because kids should be confined and they're scary. So we got a little fish shack here. Cool little arcade. Moving billboard. This has a moving billboard too. Little smiley face. Then we got the ice cream spot here. And we got the burger joint. Alright, and then that's a couple little rest areas. Alright, and then that's that floor. And then this is this is supposed to be like a rec floor, like a lounge area. Okay, so this is supposed to be kind of like a hotel building, kind of business building kind of thing, where each floor is a little something different. First few floors are business related, then they go up to like residential apartments and stuff like that, like a regular business building would be. So this is it's all under construction kind of thing. They're refinishing it, and this is kind of going along with the storyline. So none of this building is in use. Like the whole building is abandoned. It's being renovated and all that other stuff, and that's kind of the storyline. And you're being put in this building as a challenge to see if you can make it out alive, in order to claim a prize, kind of like the Hunger Games. Last one alive wins kind of thing. Well, if you get out of this building alive, you win. So this is, it's all drywall and some primer paint and, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. Some boxes, what you probably see in a floor that's getting renovated. I love the views here. We got some good views of this background that I learned how to do. This is a custom background, guys. You'll never see this background anywhere else. This background you see of this city skyline is all custom. You'll never see that anywhere else on any other game. This is the very bottom floor. This is the basement subfloor. And essentially, you get down here, there's a little prison, whatever. You get down here, this is your last floor. You beat the henchman on this floor, and you can leave, and you win the grand prize of $1 million. And this door over here will open, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to end it yet. There may be some kind of a car outside here or something like that waiting for you, but yeah, if you look over here, this is all custom. All that down there is custom. Did some landscaping again. Trying to get better at landscaping because my next map I think is going to be more of an outside map. But yeah, so here's the map. That's what it looks like so far. Here's the view from the outside. Big business building, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to go into UEFN. And for any of you that haven't used it yet and are curious, I'll show you what it looks like. It's a little overwhelming at first. Takes a long time to learn, but once you learn it, you can do some pretty freaking awesome stuff. So that's that. I'm going to leave this up and running, and let's switch over to UEFN and do some work. So this is what I do with most of my day. This is what I do. This is how we build the maps. Okay, so you guys should see this, I think. Hey, Strolak, member shout out. What you think of the new season so far? I actually really like it. I like the Greek theme, Greek mythology, and all that. My camera might glitch out here and there. This is a lot of memory for this thing to do, so running all these windows. And I gotta figure out why it's not showing my screen here. Why are you not showing my screen? I just had this up and running a minute ago. Hang on a second. Why isn't it showing my screen? I swear I just had this running a minute ago. I don't understand why it's not showing it. Where the heck is it? Display capture is like it's gone. Huh. I'm confused here. I literally just had this up. That's why it took me a while to start the stream, because I was setting this all up here. But where is it? Like, I'm not even getting it when I click on the thing here. Oh, there we go. But where is it? Okay, well, we'll just redo it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, I guess we'll just do that. I don't know why it disappeared, but it did. Alright, there we go. Now, where is my camera? Alright, there we go. Forgive me, folks. I am still learning how to do this. Doing good so far. Try and convince family to go off-road riding this weekend. Oh, that'd be cool. Well, since my camera's glitching out, let me minimize it here. It's like glitching here. So we'll just make me small. That way if it glitches, it won't take up that much of the screen. Alright, so back to UEFN. So, alright, so this is, so what we gotta do next is we gotta, yo, what's up, Mr. J? You just missed the walkthrough of my new map, but no worries. We are going to be working on some stuff here, where we are going to have you guys help me design the last floor of my building. So the last floor of my building is going to be, this is the second last floor. So this is like a middle class floor, Mr. J. Um, I'll just walk you through real quick here. This is the, whoa, this is like lagging really bad. Okay, this is like the poor floor. As it goes down, each floor gets more poor looking. So it's like a business building, guys. So again, Mr. J, you just came in. It's like a business building. So the top 3 floors are residential. You got like the poor floor, middle class floor, upper. The whole building's deserted. It's being renovated, and it will be the stomping grounds for a dark web game show, I guess, where you have to try to survive. Everything is lagging like really bad. We have to try to survive. This may be a little too much for my computer here. I don't know. Alright, so this is the office floor, Mr. J. So, first 3 floors are residential, then it gets down to, like, businesses after that. This is not... You know what, let me get rid of this window here. And maybe that'll help it a little bit. Whoa. This is interesting. Alright. Well. Yeah, it's like really being weird here. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I think we're finally... It just doesn't like this up and down for some reason. Okay, so this is the office floor. Below that is the... This is the food court kind of place. Each floor will have some food that you can heal you and your duo partner with. Each floor, as you go down, has less and less food. I am trying to go down. It is not wanting to. Alright, so we skipped the floor here. So this floor, okay, I'm just gonna give up on that. Alright. It's lagging really bad. I don't know. I thought I'd be able to do these streams, but I might not be able to. Because, like, it's like... It's lagging really bad, and it's causing me to overshoot everything. Let's see if I can change my settings to something that's less. Engine scalability. Let's do this. Let's go to low on medium on everything. Temporarily. And that might help the process here. That's all the settings on the game to make it to where... Or on Uefn. I don't know, man. Let's go to low. Wow, that's really bad. We can't have it low. I won't be able to see what anything looks like. I think there we go. How you guys liking the new season so far? All right, we at least got some of it back here. Let's see if that'll. Oh, okay. See, I see why. It's preparing shaders. If you look down here in this corner right here, preparing shaders. So every time I changed it, it had to change all the shaders. So it'll take a second for everything to reprogram itself, and then it should hopefully run pretty good. How do you like the special powers and stuff? I'll tell you what, I love them wings, man. If you once you learn how to use them, they're really really helpful. Let's give it a second, guys. I'm at like 25%. We're learning as we go. Yeah, they're good, man. Unless somebody else has them against you, then they're not very fun. But yeah, so I'm learning as I go here. So if I do stream this and I do this in the future, um, I'm gonna have to remember to reduce my output settings before I stream. Because I think this should, in theory, this should speed things up for us a bit, so we're not lagging like we were before. So the map's almost done. I got one floor left to do. Then I have to just do the, the mechanics behind it. So I have to set it up to where there's going to be some kind of a cinematic with the elevator, so that once you complete a level, a cinematic will play and the elevator will like open, and then the doors will open, kind of thing. And I'll probably just leave it as that. I was going to make it a working elevator, but I'm too worried that if I do a working elevator, that one person of the duo team is going to go on the elevator, trigger it to go down, and the other person is going to be stuck on the floor that they're on. So I think the best way to do it is just to trigger a cinematic to give it the illusion that you go into the elevator, and then once the cinematic is done, it'll teleport you to the level below. Played my second game of the ranked and got a win, so I'd say the season's good. Yeah, I got a win or two so far, a couple wins. Actually, I think I got two crown wins in a row my first day playing. What's your guys' new favorite place to land at? There's a place where you can land where it's up in the top left corner of the map, and it's a building, and it has one of those weapons rooms in it, but it's not like it doesn't have any guards, and it's kind of off to the side, so you don't have a situation where it's like being overrun by a ton of people. Best place I found so far to land, really, I think. Um, I'm looking for a new spot like I had last season. You like Mount Olympus? What's your guys' favorite uh, power to have? Have you guys beaten all the main bosses yet? I've only beaten a couple of them. So like I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the lightning. I know a lot of people are really good with it. I'm not too good with it. It's a really good power if you're good with it, but like for some reason I can't get the aiming down right. It happens too weird. Like you don't know exactly when it's gonna hit. You know. I wish it was something where like you could trigger it, like a gunfire kind of thing. Like you could go up in the air and then get your targeting and then trigger the hit. Because it goes automatically though, I'm having a hard time targeting it. But people that are good with the targeting, they're really good with the lightning. Myself, not so much. I'm really good with the wings though, and incorporating them into my regular gameplay. The dash is pretty cool. I like the dash move. What else is there? I like landing on the ground. That's a good place to land. Yeah, the wings are awesome. Alright, we're at 60%. I have a feeling this is going to make things move a lot smoother once it finishes loading. We just got to give it a few more seconds here. So I kind of have the idea of the top floor. I'm going to go with the Art Deco stuff. I like it. It's very glossy. It's black glossy with like gold trim. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it or not. They used it for like banks and jewelry stores and all that a while back. Any of you guys remember like the Art Deco stuff? It's really, really like ritzy looking. So I think I'm gonna incorporate that stuff into the last apartment and like use the floors and the walls and use some of the stuff that I can because it looks really, really nice. But I'm going to go for like kind of like a black and gold kind of glossy, you know, kind of feel for the top there. Here, I'll show you guys this. I'll show you guys this, okay? Let me show you guys something here so that we're not just sitting here. So I recently found this, and this is something you might like. So if we go to my Google Chromes here. All right, I'm gonna take it to something kind of cool. And I'll tell you what, I'll let you guys help me bring something into the map, all right? If this works. All right, so let me do this real quick. This is still loading. I'm going to take you guys to a intermission screen just for 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull this up here. All right, so we're going to pull up 2 windows. We're going to pull up 2 websites that will allow you, this is a really cool find, and these are still being developed, all right? So they're not perfect yet, but it's pretty awesome what you can do. So these are AI websites that are designed to help you create meshes. Okay, and a mesh, if you don't know, is like anything you see on Fortnite is a mesh, essentially. Any shape. So if it's a car, it's a wall, if it's any of that stuff, those are all meshes, okay? Little computer developer lingo there. Okay, so if we go here, right, so we have this really cool site here called Luma. All right, and this is one of the sites that you're able to do this with, okay? So we're going to go ahead and create something, okay? So somebody in the chat, think of something that you would find in a really rich apartment. What would you find in like a really rich apartment suite, like Donald Trump's main penthouse or something like that? Like, what would you find? Something really nice. A vase. Okay, any other ideas? A statue. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? We got a vase and a statue.
A Rembrandt.
Okay, furniture type of things.
It's a painting.
Yeah, I know. An oil painting. Okay. Okay, so we'll go. So I'm trying to decide what would make the best. What this would do the best on. Okay, so this isn't gonna do anything like high detail. So we want something kind of, we'll go with a statue. Okay, we'll go with a statue. Now, what kind of statue should it be? It's gonna be a statue. What kind of statue should we pick? You guys are gonna, your mind's gonna be blown by this. It's so cool. All right, what should it be a statue of? What would you find a statue of in a rich person's apartment? Okay, so it's a marble statue. Okay, what color marble? Now, bear in mind the apartment's gonna probably be like black and gold, or maybe black and gold and green and gold, because those are the two Art Deco textures. A statue of Wayne. Okay. I don't know if this program would know what a statue of me would look like, so something a little bit more general than a statue of me.
Statue of David.
Okay, we need what color marble, and we need a statue of a statue of what? A statue of David, of a god. Okay, let's do a god. Let's do a god. So marble, god. Okay. And what's this god gonna be a god of? What's he gonna look like? And then what? We need a color of marble too. We need a color of marble, and we need what he's the god of. God of, how about god of gaming? How about that? God of gaming. Alright, so we need, okay, so we have a statue. It's a marble statue. White marble. Alright, Carter. Alright, so we're going to have a white marble statue. White marble statue. You guys, you're going to flip out when you see this. And then I'll show you what I would have had to have done before. Okay, white marble statue. Of gaming god. Of a gaming god. Alright, is there anything else specific that we want to have? Do we want to have him holding something, or do we want to have him do it in a certain position, or any other ideas? We can get pretty specific here. The more specific we get, the better the model will be. Holding a controller. Okay. Alright, so this is what we got. We got a white marble statue of a gaming god, and he's holding a controller. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to take this, we're going to copy it, and we're going to start this one off. Alright, this takes a while sometimes, so we're going to let it cook. That's gaming tech dev. That's gaming tech terminology there. Alright, so we're going to go to Meshy, and we're going to do the same thing. Sitting on a gaming throne. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, so we're going to Meshy. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go to, we're going to go text to 3D, and we're going to type in the same thing. Alright, same thing. We're going to go realistic, and we're going to let that cook. Alright, so now while these are cooking, okay, so this is what we got for this one so far. You know, I think we should maybe go with, like, a color, a different color. Okay, so this is what we got so far on this one, okay? Yeah, I think we should go with a different color. And I think we should also... Gray and white are like the same thing.
Well, yeah, but at least it's a little darker.
Here, let's go back here. We're gonna go with green. I think green will show up nice. Green marble statue of a gaming god. We're gonna go to a video game god. Video game god. White, green marble statue of a video gaming god. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. I feel like that might produce some better results. Okay, so here are some statues that we got. Okay, so yes, they look kind of rough, right? Alright, so we got... That one's showing his booty. That one's showing his booty, too. You guys knew this was going to happen, didn't you? They're all showing their butts. Come on now. Oh, come on. Everybody's showing their booties. All right. So we can do a negative prompt. And in the negative prompt, we can put, do not show the booty. Okay, let's try it again. Do not show the booty. Yes, this AI stuff can get very interesting. Yeah, it's coming a long ways. It's coming a long ways. Okay, so now look at what we're looking at. Okay, so now we got something like this. Not really what I was thinking of, but this is pretty cool. Alright, so we got something like that. Oh, this is cool. Because this has, like, green, a green, what is that cloth called? I don't know. Toga? Okay, so we got that one. Oh, look at this one. What is in his hand? Is that... It looks like a selfie camera or something. Look at his hand, though. His hand looks weird. Maybe he's like a alien guy. Alright, and then we got... Let's see what this one looks like. Okay, so... Alright, I like this one. I don't know what he's holding, but let's find out. Okay, so let's do this. So we're in Unreal Engine. We got the medium set. We got FBX set. So we're going to make this high res. Now, watch the difference. It's going to take a while for this to cook, okay? It takes a while because AI is designing a texture now. That was just a rough shape, okay? So we're going to go with this guy here, and we're going to refine him, all right? Cost 20 credits. We're going to refine him. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's got the booty, though. We don't want the booty. Wait, didn't I already do the no booty? Did I do generate?
Is this a different one?
Oh, I did. It still showed the booty. Oh, it's still showing the booty. Maybe I should have put butt. Alright, well, we'll let it cook one more time. So you get 200 credits every month, which isn't too bad. Alright, so we're going to go with, let's see what this one has. Ooh, look at this one. Alright, I like these. Okay, so we got... Okay, I like this one. Alright, so what do you guys think? In the chat. Number 1? We got number 1. Now, we're just looking for the rough shape of it, okay? We want the hands to be as defined as possible, of course. I don't know what he's holding there, but... Okay, number 2. Number 3. He's kind of got the booty. And number 4. Which one do you guys think? I think...
He doesn't have a butt.
I think number 1 or number 4, probably. Number 1 or number 4. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
4.
I think number 1 or 4. Cassie says 4. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, or 4? You say 4? 4? Alright, we'll go with 4. Okay, so now we're going to refine this. Okay, so now this takes a minute, so we're going to go back. We'll check. Yep, this is still going. Okay, this is going to take a while, okay? So there's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening, but in the meantime, look at this. We are back here, and let's see if it's any better. Doesn't seem to be much better here. I'm still, like, stuck. It's like my keyboard functions don't want to work. But the mouse will, so we'll just use the mouse, I guess. Alright, so we'll just use the mouse. Alright, so now we need to find a floor. We need to find a floor. So this is what we do, us game developers. This is what we do. Alright, oh, and let me do this. So let me show you this. So now, this is how I would do it before, okay? Now this is really cool stuff, don't get me wrong. But you have to settle with what they have. So say I wanted to find a gaming statue. Okay, let's say this. Marble gaming statue. So now this is where you find stuff that's not part of Fortnite, right? So a marble gaming statue. So, you know, we have some really cool stuff here, right? We got to go to downloadable. So we have some really cool stuff here. And if you see here, this means you have to pay for it, the little $sign. This means it's free. So we really have one statue that's free out of this, okay? So let's go something to a little bit more vague because we're not going to be able to get exactly what we want. So let's just go to marble statue. Let's go to God statue. Let's see what we come up with there. Okay, so again, this is cool, but it costs money. Okay.
Hey, Dennis.
Yo, what's up, Dennis? This is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. This is actually really cool. I might use this. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Alright, I'm going to bookmark this. I might use this one. I'm going to put a like on it. Come back to it. That's pretty cool looking. Alright, so now these are all pre-done by other people, okay? So we got some options here, you know? Like, this is kind of cool. Not really what we're going for, but this is kind of cool. It's a Zeus statue, which would actually go really well with the new... Actually, I'm going to bookmark this because I may make a map next involving some of the new season stuff, so I'll bookmark that for... Because Zeus is part of the new season. We got a cool Buddha statue here, and so this is some really cool stuff, and it looks really good. Problem is you're not really finding exactly what we're looking for, right? Well, that's where this stuff kicks in. Now with the AI, you can find exactly what you're looking for, or you can make it. So we are refining. All right, so this means this is almost done. This one doesn't give you a countdown, unfortunately. It just is done when it's done. So we're going to come back to this in just a second, and we should be able to see it. So this is what we're going to do next. Dennis, we're having some fun making some maps, bro. So we're going to go to the Art Deco. So we're going to go to Props. And we're going to go to Art Deco, first one up. Beautiful. And we're going to go in here and let's go to Floors. Alright, so we're going to go to Floor. Alright, so this is what we got, alright. So let's start with the elevator here. Oh yeah, I can't zoom like... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, alright, calm down. Calm down, it's okay. You gotta scooch up there with the mouse. Okay, so this is where we're gonna start. So the elevator starts here. So let's make this our focal point to start at. So first thing is first. Let's put a floor in. So I really like this one here. This is pretty sharp. Pretty sharp. Ooh, we got red. Alright, so this is going to be just the elevator area. And I think I'm going to use a little bit of each color. So I'm definitely thinking I'm going to make like most of these hard floors without any carpet. We got the green. So now this floor is going to be the elevator is going to be off center. So let's just do a regular base green marble. We're going to do that to start with. And it's going to be a little weird because I got to use my mouse instead of the keyboard to move. Alright, so we're going to start with this piece here. We're going to fill in the area where the elevator is going to be. Alright, so now we can multiple select these if we do shift. And then we can duplicate them if we do control D. And then we can just... Gotta get all of them. There we go. Aw. Stupid. It's alright. Alright. So we got the floor for the elevator area. Okay, fair enough. Family's doing good, man. We're just chilling. So I did see this. So I found a couple things that I did like in Fortnite that are Art Deco. This is a really cool rug that I kind of like. This is a really cool rug as well that I'm thinking of using for the bathroom, believe it or not. And I think I'm going to use this jacuzzi in there as well. You know what? This floor, I think I was going to use this floor for the kitchen. So we already got some stuff that I found. So we're going to just put one piece where it goes. I think I might use this for the bedroom, for the master bedroom, which is going to be over here. So we got a few pieces already. Alright, and then we're going to end up using, we got a bed here that I made. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Okay, so we got a bed here that I made in the AI. So this is something that I made in AI already. Speaking of which, let's check on our AI. Let's see how our statue's doing. So here's the refined statue. You guys ready for this? You guys ready to see what we made? Now this is the so what you're seeing now, right here. This is what the base model looks like. This is what it looks like refined. Y'all ready to see it? I'm excited to see how it came out. Hopefully it looks good. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at the difference. Look at that. That is nice. Look at that. Look at what we just made, guys. Isn't this freaking cool?
Oh wow, that's nice.
Look at that. That is sweet. So again, it's not completely perfect. His face is a little flat. You know, he's not perfect, but this is new technology, man. They just started perfecting like AI imaging, you know, and now they're trying to incorporate it into 3D graphics, and it's still very new, but like look at the lines on his toga there. You know, and I mean it's getting there, man. It's getting there. I'm within the next year, this stuff is going to be awesome. So I like that a lot. Let's see if Luma's done yet. Luma's still cooking. So once we have Luma up, we're going to choose between the two. Now I'm going to tell you right now, Meshi has been more detailed, and usually looks better than Luma. But we'll see what Luma comes up with, because you never know. In the meantime, let's go back to here, and let's throw up some walls. Alright, so we got the floor for the elevator. Although this floor looks kind of like, now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks a little beat up, don't it? We don't want anything beat up on this floor. No, we don't. No, we don't. So I think what we're going to do is, I'll show you guys a little trick here. So I think what we're going to do is, we're going to switch it to the black floor here. And I've actually never tried this, but in my head it's going to work. So let's see if my theory is true. We're going to multi-select all of these. Alright. We're going to take this here. We're going to change these to the tile we just selected. And okay, so we have some duplicates here. We have some duplicates. So what I need to do is I need to move these.
Yeah, you can have them.
So we can
There are any.
delete these duplicates we had. Okay, so we got, yeah, we had a couple duplicates. This happens sometimes. The problem is that it's lagging, so everything I'm doing is a lot slower than I'm used to. So I'm moving too fast for it. Alright, much better, much better. You know, we want it to look nice, so you know what we'll do? We'll even pop this one out here. We're going to pop this one out. We're going to put this one in the middle. I like that one. Right in the middle there. We're going to replace it with that guy. Give it a little bit more something, you know what I mean? All right, so then we're gonna have to move this up. So we're gonna take this here. We're gonna select this and duplicate this and move this up. So now we know where our elevator is. This didn't duplicate for some reason, I guess. There we go. Alright, so we're working on it here. Come on, bro. It's like super slow. It's slow, but it's working. Alright, so we got our elevator door here. A little bit of a gap there. Alright. So we got our elevator door. Now we need some walls. So we're going to go with the black walls as well, obviously. Or maybe we should go to the green ones. So let's do, let's see here. Let's try this. So we're going to go here. We're going to flip this around. We're going to move that one over. Now we're going to try something here. Let's try this. I don't know. I think that looks pretty sharp. I'm going to keep that. We're going to keep that. What's up, Braylon? How you doing, man? I've been good, man. How you doing? How you been? Just showing some people here the making of my new map, and we're having some fun letting you guys make help me make some things in the map, which is going to be hopefully coming out in the next week or two. Actually, I kind of was considering maybe back pocketing this map. I actually have another map that will take me very little time to do. I've already wrote the code for it and everything today. And kind of considering maybe throwing that one out and keeping this one in my back pocket for summertime. I'd like to get a couple different maps together for summertime, so that because that's the, you know, that's go time, so to speak, for these maps. That's when all the kids are out of school and the most people are on playing, and that's when you really, really want to put maps out. So I'm thinking maybe I'll have a couple, kind of trying to plan ahead, and I'm thinking of maybe trying to have a couple in my back pocket that I could just go ahead and put out all at once when summer hits, you know. Alright, so we just pretty much made the elevator room. It's not a fast process, but, you know, it's an honest process. So this map, Braylon, is, first of all, does anybody in here make maps? Because part of the thing that I wanted to do for this is, you know, show some of you guys that make maps or that are interested in making maps, some of the stuff about this. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. So the map is this map is going to be about a duo that is accepting a challenge. It's going to be like kind of like a Hunger Games challenge, and the name of the map is actually going to be called Hungry Games. So the challenge is going to be, if you survive this building, you win a grand prize of like $1 million or whatever, you know. Oh, it's starting to catch up with itself now a little bit, I think. Oh, Oh, there we go. It's starting to move a little. All right. So the way it's going to work is you're going to start at the top floor of this building, and you are going to progress by killing all the guards in each floor. I don't know why this has been doing this lately, but it's really getting frustrating. It's just a thing it's been doing lately, and I'm not sure why. Like when they break apart like that, they're not supposed to do that. It's being weird, but we're working around it here. All right, so we need to have our door right. Where's our door? I'm trying to mimic this essentially, so we're gonna make our door here. So I'm gonna show you guys something that I recently learned that has made a huge difference. So essentially, so you're gonna be starting on the map on the top floor, Braylon, and you're gonna have a duo partner. If you don't have a duo partner, an NPC will be assigned to you with very high stats that will help you be able to defend and work through each level. Each level will have a bunch of guards that you have to find and kill. Once you kill all the guards, you will progress to the next level, which will be the next level down. This is like an office building that is not being in use because it's under renovation, so they're using it for this like Hunger Games kind of contest. And so essentially, there's going to be a good, a mad amount of food up on the top floor, and each floor you go down, there's going to be a little less food for you to heal with. That's going to be the only thing you have to heal with. You're also going to probably have a gun, like a pistol, and your ammo is going to be limited. So you're going to have a pistol and a pickaxe, and it's going to be just like the Hunger Games kind of thing. Like you're going to have to find your own ammunition as you go down, which is going to get less and less as you go down. So I'll probably have guards drop ammunition once you kill them, but I probably will have it to where it's sparingly. And then, same thing with food. I might even have the guards drop the food too. That would make sense. Actually, I'm going to write that down. Hang on a second here. See, and this is part of the reason I'm doing this, so I can come up with these ideas while I'm talking this out with you guys. Have guards drop because I wasn't sure I was going to do that. Food and ammo. So that, it's cool because I can figure it out as we go. So anyways, so you just keep working your way down. It's going to get harder every level you go. And if you make it out alive, you win the $1 million kind of thing. Yeah, it takes a lot of patience for sure. All right, so this is a cool little trick that I recently learned that's like super common sense. So now in Fortnite, you get these walls, right? And they're a pain in the butt because you got to try to match them with the other walls that you get, right? Pain in the butt. So I've recently just found this out, and it's been a game changer. I'm talking like within the last week. So if you go into here, you copy like this right here. This is what I want, which is right here. I can go to this here now, right? And I can select the wall. Like this is the white side of the wall. That's the primary. And then I can paste it. And now we have a matching wall. Now I can go a step further and I can say, you know what? I don't like these here. Okay? These don't match my wall. So I can even go a step further and I can paste this into the tertiary, however that's pronounced, the third thing, which is the trim. Okay, so now we can paste it here. So now we got a matching wall. I could even go down and change the door if I want. I could type door in here. But I'm going to just leave the door probably. This is lagging so bad. Door. And then I could change the door. Let's see if we find a door. No, we do not. So, now what I could do is I could go to... Oh, it's lagging. Yeah, they take a long time, Braylon, for sure. This one I think I've been working on for a couple weeks now. All right, so we can go in here. Let's do this. Let's see if we can find a better looking door. Yeah, this stuff takes a lot of time for sure. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of thought and a lot of planning and all that. All right, for some reason it's re-preparing my shaders, so let's go ahead and check here. Okay, this thing is still going. This one takes a long time. Takes a long time. Now, mind you, we still have this here, so we could use this one still. We probably will use this one. It looks halfway decent. We can always, so for big things, this isn't where it needs to be yet for something big. But what we could do is we could take this and we can make it smaller. And then you're not going to be able to notice the slight issues that it has in its design. Like the face is a little, see, it's like a little 2D-ish, and there's some slight little issues in here. So we could just make it a little bit smaller, and it'll look freaking great. If you can see here, this is called a color map or a texture. And this is essentially the drawing that's on the statue. It's really, really neat. Geeking out stuff. All right, we finally got our doors. All right, so let's go. Let's do something nice here. Let's do a double door. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of him. He's gone. We're gonna get rid of that guy. Let's put in this double door here. I like this one. I like that double door. I think we'll go with that one. Because it's like the grand entranceway, right? So it should be something pretty significant. And it already matches, so voila. Boom. Big double doors. There we go. Alright, awesome. Sweet. Okay, so we got a double door. And the elevator room is finished. Looks freaking nice. Alright, let's go to the next room. Next room, if you follow my blueprint here, which I'm just going to do to make it easy because I had to design the whole apartment downstairs. So every floor is going to be the same, just to follow the same blueprint, same format, and so I don't have to go through the whole designing process again. But what I am going to do in this floor is I'm going to blow out the wall in this floor. So there's not going to be a wall separating the living room and the dining room in this floor. I may even blow out the wall in the kitchen, separating the kitchen and all that. So we'll see how it goes. But we need a floor first. Yeah, I kind of stopped streaming on Kick, at least for now, Braylon, and I appreciate you. But yeah, for now, I kind of stopped streaming on Kick, to be honest with you. I'm trying to just bring some people back in here to YouTube, and, I'm doing a lot of different stuff now, so... trying to start some stuff with this and see where that goes. But I'm not really focusing a lot on the streaming anymore. I'm focusing mainly on making the maps. Let's check this floor out. Oh, that's this one. Okay. So we like that one. Yeah, that one was cool. Let's check this floor out. So this is going to be like the living room floor. And this is more like a kitchen floor. Yeah, that's kind of more of the kitchen floor. See, this is kind of the fun part of doing these maps. So I think I might make this floor here actually the bathroom floor, because there's two bathrooms. There's like the bathroom that flows off the master bathroom, and then there's like the main community bathroom off of the main living spaces. So I'm going to make this that floor, make that bathroom that floor, because that's the master bathroom. And I'm going to make this the kitchen floor. So this is kind of the fun part, though. You kind of just get to go through and kind of decide what everything's going to look like. It's also the thing that takes the longest to do, obviously. You got to make things look good, even though most people don't. They just blow through it, but, if it looks like crap, it's going to be obvious. If it looks good, they just don't acknowledge it. So I'd rather have it look good and them not acknowledge it than it look like crap and then be like, talking smack about it. Alright, so we got red. We got green. What do you guys think? for the living room / dining room floor? Red or green? Red or green marble? What do you guys think we should do? The green we already know, actually. Maybe we should go with the red, because we already know the green kind of had, like, the edges eaten. It looked like the edges were eaten up a little bit, you know? So maybe we should go with the red. Now, the red has some different designs here that I'm not going to mess with, because I don't want to sit here trying to fit puzzle pieces together. And that's how you got to do it. You got to kind of like fit puzzle pieces together. And I don't know if I want to do that. It would look pretty good, but I don't know. Let's see how difficult it is. So it looks like we got two main patterns. We have this squiggly line pattern, which feeds into this one. So these are probably the two pieces, and then you just continue to feed them together, and then probably stuff like this goes in the middle. Or you got like this type of pattern here, which I don't really understand, with this in the middle. And you got to kind of try to figure this stuff out as you go. So, okay, we're going to try this. We'll try this. We'll see how this looks. If I can get the floor where it needs to go. All right. So we're going to try this here. So I'm thinking... So let's see if we can make this whole thing work together somehow. Alright, so we're going to go all the way over here. We're going to find our corner piece. And we're going to slap that right there. Alright, I think we're matched up here on this one, but I don't think we're matched up on this one. Come on, match up. Yep, we're matched up. Okay. And we're going to take this same piece here. We're going to duplicate it. And we're going to move it over here. It's lagging on me. It's not letting me duplicate fast enough here. One of these pieces is a dupe. It's this one. Dang it. See, I don't usually... See, it just deleted the wrong piece. Because it's like lagging on me. We're going to go with the red, guys. Yep. Come on, bring my piece back. There we go. Alright, we're going to drag this one over. Alright, and then we're going to see how this looks here. We're going to dupe this one again.
Hey, girls.
And we're going to rotate. And let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like here. I think that looks pretty good. Alright. So we're going to try to follow this pattern out. And see where it leads us. Alright. So we're going to rotate it. We're going to dupe it. And rotate it. Alright, so now we got that. So now we need that centerpiece. I think this is the centerpiece. No, this doesn't look like it matches this. Alright, so I think it might just be that solid red piece. Or maybe that's what these pieces are for. Oh, maybe that's what these are for? No, that's like a different color.
Looks like a floor.
It is a floor.
Oh.
What do you think it's supposed to be?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm making a floor. Yeah, these all look like different colors. What is up with that?
Maybe this is supposed to, like, that's a border.
Okay, so we got the floor. That is confusing. Oh, see, look at this. This is a different piece here. This one has. Okay. So I think this piece goes inside of here if this was bigger.
Right.
Alright, so it's not though. So I think we're going to just. We're going to do this. We're just going to leave it like that. Alright, so that's that. Alright, Dennis, have a good one, man. I'm about to get off too, honestly. I'm gonna finish this floor here real quick and I'm probably gonna jump off. Let's check on our Luma real quick.
Do you want to have
Still
us
cooking.
call us back? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off in like 10 minutes if they want to call back in 10 minutes or.
You guys want to call back in about like 10 minutes?
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, Braylon.
Okay. Talk to you in 10 minutes, okay?
Alright, so we're gonna just finish this floor and then we'll call it a night. And if you guys like this, man, I plan on continuing it and letting you guys continue to see how the process goes and also help me with it because, you know, there's a lot of times where I ask the kids, like, hey, you know, like, how's this look? And, you know. Alright, so we do have a problem here, though, because here, this is what I was afraid of. So how do we get it to where this is going to work? Because I can't do this piece here. I can do this piece over here. Oh, and then this is, no, so this is going to be, this isn't going to work in this room. So I'm going to have to only do it in per room. So I'll just leave it like that for that room. And then I'll put a wall up so we don't see this part. I still have to figure out this part, though. No, you know what? I'll just put this over here. Guys, I am going to be streaming tomorrow. We're just going to be playing some Fortnite, doing some squads or duos or whatever have you. Okay, so this is going to go over there. And then I'm just going to rebuild it, and I'm gonna put the wall here to cover it, I think. I wanted to make it like this whole piece connected, but there's no connecting piece that goes this way, I'm pretty sure. Actually, let me see just to double check. Is there a piece that goes like the female end kind of thing? No, I don't see one. Yeah, I don't see one. See, this is made for like a square floor, not for like a any outy kind of thing like I'm doing, but that's okay. See, and this is part of making the maps too. You just gotta kind of wing it, you know. Some things you can't have exactly like you want them, and you gotta do what you're able to do. So it's okay because there's gonna be a wall here, so you won't be able to even see this part. It won't be a biggie. We're gonna just continue this down here. We'll take this piece, do this one, move this one over here, rotate it. We'll do these ones, move these. See, it's not letting me. Oh, there we go. See, it's all slow, man. It's messing me up. Alright, we'll take these two pieces here. We're gonna dupe these ones and move these down here. Ah, come on. See, that's what I'm talking about. This lag on here, because I'm doing the streaming at the same time, is wretched. Dupe. Oh, thank you.
I like it.
There we go. Okay, now we got it. Yeah, see, this doesn't usually happen if I'm not streaming, like this lag scenario. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, we're going to rotate that. Okay, we're gonna be like that about it, huh? Alright. Let's do it like this. Okay. And then the last pieces. Wasn't sure if we had enough over there or not. Alright, last pieces. Here we go. Come on, last pieces. See, this usually moves, but that's okay. Alright, and then we're going to make a wall here. I'm going to just put the wall up real fast, just so I don't forget that I'm not going to do an open floor. Although, what would it look like if I did? I mean, that doesn't look horrible. Don't like this, though. I don't like this, because this is going to be in the same room. Although I could put a divider up. Okay, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do, we need an open wall thingy. Let's see if we can find one. We need like an archway. Okay, so I can't find an archway. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to... I'd like the green. Alright, this is what we're going to do. Let's try something. We're going to take this. And we're going to just put this here for now. We're going to take this, and we're going to put this here for now. Trying something here, folks. Trying something. Let's see what happens. So this will be our wall. Okay. Let's see if this works. If this works, this will be cool. Alright, so this is our wall. We could always keep this wall because it matches the red, but I feel like that might be too much red. Tomorrow I'll be streaming about 9 o'clock Eastern time. Alright, so we could keep the red, but I feel like it's too much red. If this doesn't work, we'll keep the red, though. Just because it does match. But I also want to have some kind of an archway, so let's get out of the Art Deco stuff. Let's go to regular props. Let's go to arch. I think. Yep, okay. So we're going to grab a nice archway here. Let's see here. This one look good? Eh. I don't like that. Ooh, here we go. Art Deco archway. Why couldn't I find that when I was in there? You know what I mean? They hide stuff sometimes, I swear. Alright, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. So now, whoa, bro. That's some lag there. And, yeah, okay, we're just, flying all over the map. Alright, let's see if this works. Here we go. So we want this green. Wait, what? Where is my color coding thing? Oh, because I got door on. Okay. So we want this green marble, right? So let's see if we can pull that onto the wall. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's interesting. Don't know if I like that. Huh. I don't know. Huh. I don't know. Alright, Braylon, have a good one, man. I'm about to get off anyways. Have a good one. Babe, your opinion real quick. Should I keep it red to match everything? Or should I go with...
Red.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we're going with red. Alright, let's see if we can do the red and pull that into the door frame. Don't know if I can do it or not. Some things you can't do it with. This might be one that you can't. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's not kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Kind of matches. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if we can pull. There's a blank one. Where's the blank one? I want that red. There we go. I want that right there. Let's see what this looks like. Let's pull this red from here. I mean, this doesn't look too bad. What do you think? What do you think, babe?
Yeah.
That doesn't look too bad, right?
Yeah, no, looks pretty good.
Okay, what about if we just go with just the red?
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, that is better. And then we'll leave the white trim here. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. Yeah, we'll leave that. That looks good. Alright, and then we're going to pull... That looks good. We're going to pull this to the other side, too. And there's our wall. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so we got our wall picked out. Good to go. We don't need this. And that's it. That's going to be the living room slash dining room floor slash whatever scheme there. We'll make this red. We'll make this one red. Laura, are you ready for bed? Okay. And this we will do... Same red. Yeah, there we go. That's sharp. Alright. Now we look coordinated. Oh, now we're looking good. Alright. And I will continue to fill in the rest tomorrow. So, I'm by myself, but I held some people for a little while. It wasn't as bad as it could have been, that's for sure. You know, we had a few people for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put an archway there, and I'm going to do this real quick before I forget, and we are done. Yeah, we had a couple people for a little bit. That wasn't too bad. Better than I thought it was gonna be honest with you. There. All right. Alright, she's looking good so far. Looking like money to me. Alright, yo, there's nobody left but me, but anyways, even if there was, I'm gonna still say goodbye even if there wasn't, so get some rest. God bless anybody that might be rewatching this. This is for you, I guess. And myself. So, get some rest. God bless. You know what time it is. I'll be on tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, playing some Fortnite Season 2 with you. So come hang out, and I'll catch you tomorrow.